I guess it just wouldn't be me without something going horribly wrong. Then again, this capture card was like just a random backup that I bought, so it's probably not very good, but I can't buy another one right this second. Cause like, you know, we got too much other shit to buy. Okay, everything's fine. Everybody calm down, alright? Just calm it down. Okay. So we're just back here, we're just leaving. I said we were leaving. Take me back. I don't remember which way to go. I guess this works. Ah, get me out! Okay, I think we're out. I think we're out. This is how many times have we had to rescue Sierra? At least 12. Even though she's adorable and great. I just remember being a kid and be like, I think Shauna is the moon child. I think that's what it is. It's gotta be. They keep talking about the moon. She's having adverse effects with the moon. I guess that wasn't a glitch and those things are just weird rainbow. I don't I don't know. It looks so strange. You'll have to forgive me, I'm moving everything around. Oh, Miru's not gonna do a lot of damage, whatever. I feel so bad. I don't think we're gonna see Miru in any real substantial boss fight. Oh, I forgot to switch to Moonstrike. Rave Twister. It's my favorite shonen series. I still forgot to switch to Moonstrike. I was just staring out in his face. Like, what are the things I need to buy? Like, I just had to buy a new portable stove. So, you know, that's this paycheck down the drain in terms of getting anything else. It's like I also need more hard drive space because I don't have any. I want to get a Steam Deck. And then, like, after that, I can start looking at better capture cards. I mean, this one's fine for this sort of thing, but it's not really, it's not the most reliable. I mean, I would prefer an Elgato, but, you know. Or some other brand. I don't really know other brands. Okay, don't forget Moonstrike this time, you dumb idiot. That's me, I'm the dumb idiot. So funny, they get their little scoot scoot sound and then just like a visceral knife sound directly after. Albert! Can the king of Serdio survive? Just barely. Just barely. No! Still worked, I guess. Guys are great for sucking up addition points. Fuck. I love how I could do it consecutively on Lloyd, but I can't do it on a fucking icicle guy. No, I'm so bad. Maru! What are you doing? No wonder we struggled with Lloyd. We're all pretty squishy. Sweet. Good for you. That would have been handy. Buy some weapons. No, I don't want weapons. I want items. He just touches them on the shoulder. 29 out of 32. Yeah, I mean these are good, but we don't need more than one, honestly. I'm not gonna use these realistically. Still have a spot. So are we going the other way then? Up here? Yes. Oh wait, I didn't check the— no! No, you gotta hold on. I gotta see that item. Get around the sign. Actually, if the next boss isn't too hard, I could bring Meru. Let her show off her magic power a little bit. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Dang. Gotta be quick. I'll take it. Okay, now we can go. This like partial ice physics you got going on here is just very strange. It's like slippery, but it's not really slippery. Always. What are we gonna find out here, though? That's the real question. Okay. At the top of his head. Job. Very clean. Snowfield. I don't remember this area either. Ugh. Burned myself the other day and it hurts. What the hell is that thing? What? Windy Weasel. Bowling. Hold on. Hold on. Bowling? I gotta send a picture. It's too funny. Bowling. As in just the sport in general. For this robot, I guess. Fuck. I was too distracted. Bowling? Call me crazy, but I don't think that machine is capable of bowling. Fuck! I guess that's part of its tactic, is distract me and make me laugh so I can't do anything. Why? Yes, he's like Moon Strike. Sorry, I had to send that picture because it was so funny. I'm like, bowling? I mean, it is a robot, but at the same time, it's like, who made it? Why is it called bowling? Surely it isn't capable of bowling. I have something to tell you before we go to Velweb. It's about Diaz. Diaz. I see. With this blizzard, it's not a bad time to take a break. Yeah, I mean, you're not really dressed for the weather. Make the world regenerate. Regeneration of the world? Oh, get a cutscene. The world now is rotten, like a fallen fruit. It has the same smell as the world ruled by Melbu Frama, the Wingly dictator. The world, where inertia is considered to be peace, and the easy path leads to devolution? De-evolution? The overture, that's the second time that word has been used in this disc, to the destruction has already begun. De-evolution. You were saying that is the reason why our magic power is deteriorating? It is not only for you winglies. It is the danger all species are facing. Now, how can we regenerate the world? He doesn't even ask to see evidence. He's just like, yeah, I guess I'll believe you, sure. So how are we supposed to fix it? You winglies are merely the 107th species, the Great Will, the Creator Soa, prepared the last, the 108th species. The last species is the last god, which will regenerate the world and lead us to utopia. I'm telling you, this is just Tales of Symphonia. Because think about it. This is another conclusion that we've reached, okay? In Tales of Symphonia, the main characters think that by, you know, that the Chosen goes around to regenerate the world, to restore the mana flow. Of course, it turns out that that's not at all what happens, but isn't it interesting how that happens in that game, and in this game, you have another figure saying, yes, we have to do this to regenerate the world, when he's actually full of shit. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy happening right here with these two games. What is the connection? We have to do some research. There's something crazy going on. Ow. My little burn that I got hurt so bad today. It's like it's all blistered. Ugh. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the Moonchild descends to the earth, and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The Moonchild of this legend is the last species. It is the god that gives holy bliss to the world. That's not true. It is the truth. Then why does the black monster continue to kill the Moonchild? That devil wants to stop the evolution after imagining himself... What? That devil wants to stop the evolution after imagining himself scorched to death by the blessed light brought by the last species. Oh my god, he doesn't know how to talk. Lloyd, what is the relationship between the divine moon objects you have been pursuing and the birth of the Moonchild? The ancient Winglies feared their status as the supreme species would end, and sealed up the 108th species. The keys to dissolving the signet are the gem, dagger, and mirror, named after the moon. You are going to release the Moonchild, in other words, the god, using the divine moon objects. If I don't do it, somebody else will. Even the last god cannot escape from the fate determined by Soa. That's all that I wanted to tell you. The rest will be told by Diaz. If you desire utopia, why did you take Shanna away? What is Shanna to you? All the truth will be told in Velweb. I mean, at this point, Dart should really have caught on that Shanna's probably the Moonchild. There's so many clues, but he just doesn't get it. Dart, the blizzard is over. Yeah, I mean, that could very well be it. I didn't think I could move. That was weird. I do think that would be interesting. Because, like, even if just one person moved on and was like, hey, we did this thing in my other game, and, you know, I want to make, like, a news story, and we could tie it back to, like, Tales of Fantasia. Oh, we got healed. Very nice. I don't know. That would be interesting if, like, there was a couple people there. Wild man bowling. Dang it. Oh no, I've been bowled. Bye. Gust of wind dance. He's very wild. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Y'all are a little too civilized for my taste. What is this? What's going on over here? This hole. Oh dear. What does this say? Danger ahead, snow slides. Oh, we just die. That's the end of the game. Oh. Oh. I don't... What? What was I supposed to do? Oh dear. Hey, it's your fault, Dart. You slipped and we all ended up in here. Oh? These are the ancient characters of the Winglies. Let me read it. Winglies. Ouch. Moss. Oops. It's too hard to read. She's like, I can't read this Shakespearean shit. Can you do better than that? Thanks, Meru. So useful. Gigantos, too. I was bad at classics. See? Look at that. Dart tried to talk shit. But actually, he can't do it either. Can you read some of them, Rose? He's implying that she's old. She would be able to read them. The cursed land where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door. The judge Nomos of the court of Xenobatos. Xenobatos. Or Xenobatos. I don't know. It was one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient Winglies. Wait, we go there though. Pretty sure. It's over there? No. If my memory is correct, over there should be Fort Magrad. But Velweb is up there. Let's go back quickly. Okay. It's like, we don't go there yet. It's Mr. Bones. I was joking! Like, they actually called him Mr. Bones. Oh god, see, every time I laugh, I can't do it. Bone throwing, he threw his only bone. We're deep into the bone zone in this one. Made him just fall apart. What a goober. Gust of wind, dance. So if by chance you happen to get time to watch the Baroque video, it kind of just made me like want to play it as well, so I went ahead and got the patch and everything so I can play it later. Don't know when, but probably, I don't know, probably after the video leaves my mind, so I won't remember everything and will be surprised. But the lore is so interesting. I'm like, that is just so neat. That was weird. Oh, is it implying that he ran around me and made a whirlwind? He is a windy weasel. I couldn't help it though, like, his voice is so soothing and he just like pulls you in and I couldn't stop watching. I was like, I have to see it, I can't not watch it now. But it was really good, really worth the time investment. He also released a video on Kudelka, which, you know, I didn't know about until recently, and every time I watch it, I'm just like, The motion capture scenes look so good. It's crazy. It's crazy how good it looks. Okay, so you can't... You gotta hit those on the way down, but my inventory's full. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna try to get any of those chests, it'll probably be on the way back. I don't know, it's funny because even though it did come out on PS1, it just reminds me of Hell Knight a little bit. Just like two creepy, you know, PS1 games, even though it came out on the Saturn first. But you know what I mean? Like, they kind of have the same energy about them. And I don't know, that's sort of like weird, like cult thing, but things aren't as they seem, you know, I don't know. I really like stuff like that. Especially considering Hell Knight, you eventually see aliens and you find out, like, aliens have stuff to do with it. It's like, whoa. That's one I've got to play too. Maybe around Halloween. Because, like, I remember I tried to do a Let's Play of Hell Knight back in, like, 2012. But, of course, I didn't like it, so I deleted it. I still have it, though, actually. But I took it off my channel. So I was like, it's cringe. But that's what happens when you're, like, 17, 18. Kids are just cringe. That's just the way it is. And that's fine. But I was like, nah, no. I used fraps and save states, and I don't really want to use save states in games unless it's really necessary, you know what I mean? Because, for example, the last area of Hell Knight is, like, very stupidly difficult. In terms of you being in close quarters with the monster chasing you, and it's really fast and shit. Like, you know, okay, there, for that segment, yeah, like, definitely. But just in general, like, no, the rest of the game, it's not that hard. A little trial and error never hurt anybody. Yeah, they really do. It's because they didn't have a lot to work with, right? Like, they only had this sort of limited hardware, so they had to really make stuff stick out. And just kind of, you know, build the world around it and not just use jump scares, which, you know, jump scares are fine, but yeah, they had to try so hard, right? So it's like, ugh. So it feels like they just went out far more. Oh my god. Silent Hill Fall. Yeah, exactly. Like, that was just because of a limitation, right? But then it became a staple of the series. They're so cool. I've actually never played Silent Hill 1, but I've watched a couple Let's Plays of it over the years. Ow. So what do we have here? Three Stooges, White Ape, and bowling. Two white apes go bowling, I guess. But I'm like the type of person, you know, if I play Silent Hill 1, I'm gonna like want to explore everywhere, right? Like anywhere I can look, I'm just gonna go and look. Which is good for me, but not good for item management if, you know, the enemies respawn. Or if there's just a lot of them. Okay, he's stunned. Whack. Oh my, 455 damage. If that hits her again, she's almost dead. Meru. 420 experience, haha. Alright, there's Velweb. We're gonna save. How are we on additions? Okay, Hardblade's still level 2. That's level 4. Gust of Wind Dance is 2. Hammerspin is 3. So we'll just, I reckon we'll just stick with this party for a little while longer. I actually have no idea what we're doing next. I totally forget this whole segment of the game. I just forget. I don't remember anything up until, like, the moon. Here we are at the capital city, Velweb. Oh no, this is the final area of Disc 3, I think. The 7 Towers. Is Diaz waiting for us somewhere in there? That is the Tower of the 7 Dragoons. The throne of the Holy Emperor is underneath there. We are standing at the legendary place where humans began their liberation. I wonder if it is an abominable place as well. You think too much. She's like, shut the fuck up. It's the same as Cadessa, isn't it? When you drag the past around, you cannot walk anywhere. It is true, Meru. The Forbidden Land that was the royal capital of the Wingleys. And this Velweb is a mere historic ruin. Yes. We can do nothing but settle for the present. Look, look at how much they set everything up for a prequel. Imagine if they made a prequel. Where's my fucking Sony survey at, huh? Where's my Sony survey? Because you know if there was a survey for like original Sony IPs, you know this would be like the one pick to get a remake, remaster, or prequel, right? What is this Nights into Dreams looking ass? Well, you have to guard because you're gonna die. Succubus. Well, you say so. Oh, she's so seductive. She's so seductive. I messed up my thing. She kind of looks like a Harley Quinn or something. Yeah. It's like the most modest succubus. I guess 11,000 years ago they were in the modesty. They thought modesty was hot. Ankle showing was like R+, rated R. She's showing some of her navel. How erotic. Oh my god. I don't think I told you, but I ordered the new Sailor Moon art book, like the 30th anniversary one. And I'm excited because it's gonna be great. Spring Hitter, Terminator. Wow. Really messed that. Go team! It's too bad I'm not running like a college football team or something, because then I would have been like, hey, can we rebrand? We'll call ourselves the Dragoons. You mean the dragon? No, 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 no. The Dragoons. It's foreign. Small victory. Oh, they're their siblings. What's a dragoon? Oh my god, you can't just ask someone what a dragoon is. I'd be like, it's like a dragon, but it's not. It's a human wearing a dragon. You have to learn from this. What do you have, though? Because I'm only buying it if it's like a real upgrade. See, that's over 10 points. So that's good. I already got that. 7 points. Gives 50% more SP. I mean, he's fine. Raises physical attack and defense power. Right. Wow. I don't know, it's kind of good for Meru too, but wait. I don't know. Do I want to spend 1 grand on something? That's the question. I don't know. I think I want to just keep what we got. But we need to sell. I don't know! Because he's got the... If I give it to Kongol, he's got the... You know what? Maybe we should buy it for Meru, right? Like, let's see. What's her... 29, 29, 24. Ugh. But that'll take down her magic. Like, that's a huge boost for Kongol. He doesn't really need it, though. He needs speed. But Meru could definitely use it. It would make her more viable. What's Rose? She's 29. 49. They're like identical. Attack 30, defense 29. Yeah. The main thing I'm thinking of is like, well, what do I have on my other characters? Yeah, we'll give her these. Okay, hold on. Because if I give her that, then let's give... She's got the dancer's ring. But what if we give her... Yeah, that just increases her agility, which is good, but... Okay, let me just sell. Because I'm pretty sure the armor that you need for Faust is like 10 grand. So we gotta try and recoup whatever we can. It's actually good, but I don't know. What does he have now? Sorry. I know this is very annoying. He's got Beast Fang. Oh, that's an upgrade. Okay, good thing. See, I was like, I don't remember equipping that. And then for the... And let's keep that. Okay, we're just gonna sell the other stuff then. Okay. Okay, okay. That'll work. Move some stuff around. Ah! Really sucks. Like, I'm using my laptop to upload the next video, and it's like... The moment I turn it on, it's like, oh, we need to install Windows updates, and we're gonna slow down your RAM for like 5 hours until we're done. And I'm like, why does it take so long? It's because everything tries to run at once. And it's up to date, by the way, so I don't know why. It's, you know what it is? It's like the Windows module installer. It takes up like the whole RAM. It's crazy. Oh no. Oh no!
Yes. Gosh. Gosh. Gosh.
Oh, thank God.
Gust of wind to dance.
No. You'll pay for that with your life. Got it back. I bet it tries to run away after it steals from you, like a little bitch. Yeah, it doesn't even tell you. It's like, I guess you're just gonna have to figure it out. Could you imagine if it could steal like one of the items like that you can use forever, right? That'd be so bad. Dart, look at that huge battery. Is that what it is? Humans shot huge arrows from there, aiming at the Tower of Flanvel. And back then, humans thought this way, that the arrow would not only shear the darkness that covers the earth, but also shear their corrupted hearts, which were accustomed to being ruled. Why are you suddenly starting to say this? I don't know. I still cannot tell. But if we meet the guy who claims he is Diaz, I think we can find out the reason. I'm speaking nonsense again. Let's keep going. A hero from history is waiting for us. Right. But like, Dart just can't, he can't put two and two together. Oh shit. It's Shirley! I have been waiting for you. You are Shirley? Question mark. Why? Why are you here? You ascended to heaven, I thought. Before that, I had something I had to take care of in here. In here, Velweb. I had to take care of in here, Velweb. I mean, I think I know what they're trying to go for. I had something I had to take care of in here, Velweb. There needs to be like a comma or something. I couldn't leave the trapped souls alone in this world. Are you talking about... Yes, the 4 souls of the dragoons who lost their lives during the dragon campaign. Their souls were drawn to Mayfill, the gate of the inferno from which you can never return. Is requesting the souls of the dragoons. Oh, specifically? So it's like a transaction. The Death City Mayfill? I thought it was destroyed. I don't know how, but it is true that the gate of the inferno is open. Rose, I made their souls inert and anchored them in this place. She's strobe lighting, but there is a limit to my power. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. That's right, this is a side area we can go to. We can come back to after we meet Diaz. The souls of the dragoons are wandering somewhere in the towers. But we have to take care of something else now. Let's go find Diaz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can come here and fight like the old dragoons. You know, the ones that we'd see in the prequel! The prequel game that's definitely coming out soon, any day now. There's one Stardust here. I don't know exactly where it is, but I'll know the room when I see it. Oh man, these enemies look scary. 2 Terminators. Oh my god, he's so gymnastic. Look at him. Alright, you know what? We're gonna just use some rainbow breath, I think. That sounds good to me. What is that? 50%? It's like a water whip sound. Which actually heals really well. Uh-oh. That guy needs to go.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Dang it. Huh. Witch. She's a point blank witch, I guess. Huh. Miru's so fast, she can just go again. No, he got me. Dang it! I suck. Man, it was so hot today. It was awful. It's like it's hot outside and then it's hot at work too. So I'm just really having a hard time staying cool lately. Okay, I think this is where we fight somebody. We gotta find Shirley's tower. That's where, Did I? Oh yeah, this takes me down here. Sorry, I'm dumb. Shirley, you can't be Shirley. I just saw that. I don't like to be alone. Where is everybody? That is one of the dragoons who lived during the dragon campaign. Shirley said that she is making them inert. That's why it doesn't recognize us. There's no reason for being here now. I know, but I'm looking around. Chill. We gotta find Shirley's tower so I can grab this shit. It's another witch and 2 Terminators.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
I imagine if Rose was in the party, the witches would just be like targeting her with the light magic. That'd probably be exactly what happens. Ooh, okay. Will do. Yeah, dot hack is something that needs a revival as well. Like with today's technology, they could make something super fun.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Man, PS1 to PS2 era of games, like, they're just so comfy and nostalgic. He's so responsible, he just walks up the stairs. The background instruments in this track are just, they're just tickling the backside of my right ear. Oh, this is another one. Children. We will protect your future. Rose, let's move on. There's no reason to be here now. I told you, how am I supposed to know where to go if I don't look around? Like, not only do we need to level additions, but we need to figure out where we're going and where Shirley's tower is, okay? Oh man, this enemy again.
Yes. Go. Ta. Go. Go. Moon strike.
No! I've led you astray. Miss. Nice. Uh-oh. Less than the wyvern, though, somehow. We did it. Oh, I see the little colored areas underneath. So this would be like the Thunder Dragoon, right? Anybody? Just satisfy me. What? Context! Where does this go? Is this where I came in? It is. I'll just save anyway. Hammer spin. Guess I'll just take the money. I'm gonna need the money. For me, life is. Death is. I wonder if the reason why the extra rows came up was because they copy-pasted the paragraph into like the different triggers and just accidentally copied her name with that one. Oh, I think this is it. Yay! I guess I need to go the other way. I don't think there's anything else up here other than the towers. It must be that other doorway. Oh no! Sorry. Oh man, everybody wants a piece of Albert. Uh oh. I got it. That came too fast. Honestly, the money isn't that bad, but still, you're making less than 100 G, like, each time. It's not the fastest method. Get off the stairs! Yeah. That would be nice. Like, if you look at any walkthroughs, that's like, you should be level 40 by this point. I'm like, what? If I went out of my way to grind, maybe. But I don't want to do that. That was my laptop telling me it's gonna need to restart after active hours. Well, that's fine, because that should be after the video is uploaded, so go for it, I guess. Yeah, so even though I never got around to playing SMT5, you know, Vengeance is gonna look so good on PC, like, ooh. I have to play that version. I'm gonna wait a bit before I do another SMT game though, because we did, I mean, logistically we did finish Nocturne just before Disgaea 6, so, you know, want to at least do a couple more before I do SMT again. Oh, my allergies are off the chain right now. have a bad feeling about this, but I'm just gonna go in anyway. After you meet Diaz, please visit this place again and lead their souls to heaven. You got it. Whatever you say, Shirley. Purple doorway. Doesn't look ominous at all. What's out here? A diving board. I see. This is fine though, because... Oh wait, did Shirley heal us? I feel like she did. Yeah, she did. Thanks.
Yes. Gush. 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 Moon strike. Gust of wind dance.
Honestly, this team isn't bad. Like, just Meru's physically squishy and Albert's magically squishy, so... Little bit of squishiness going on, but... I think we can stick with these guys. Show them some love. Especially because Albert did not handle Lloyd well at all. Let's check our additions here. Level 1. It's got Hex Hammer. Gust of Wind Dance, almost level 3, okay. Hammer Spin level 4, nice. Just gonna have that done soon as well. Well, there appears to be nothing here. Except my allergies! Ah! I love it when I go out to my car and I see it's covered in pollen. Like, oh geez. Ooh, what's in here? Rose's hairband? Special item? Avoids instant death. Increases her magic attack. I mean, small defense drop, but it's not that bad. Right, like... Yeah, I mean, Tira, I don't really need that. Right, like, shouldn't he immediately be like, Rose, what the hell is this? How is this here? She'd be like, I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense again, just ignore me. Of course. Where are we? It's very confusing. Go Meru! Yay!
Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Ah! That last little thrust is a little deceptive. Alright, Grandma, back to bed with you. Wow, he did a lot of damage. Oh man, sneaky. He's too fast. Oh. Uh-oh. There's Shanna. Oh shit, it's just like The Exorcist. What is this top-down view? It's very strange. Diaz, here are all 3 divine moon objects. There are no more obstacles to hinder our utopia. Release the girl. Fine. Diaz, what are you going to do with the divine moon objects? Didn't you hear it from Lloyd? My only desire is the advent of the last species. If you are the true Diaz, you should know what that implies. Total destruction. God, Lloyd sits here and talks about, I have them in the palm of my hand, but he couldn't see this coming away from a country mile. Wasn't it obvious? Lloyd, well done bringing me the moon gem, moon dagger, and moon mirror. Now we can let the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, the last species we desire, the true Virage, arise. I will create the utopia you wanted after the Virage embryo purges the world. So it's like when he was reading over the contract, the terms and conditions, he didn't notice the asterisk that said utopia will be created after the current world is destroyed. Please take notice of this. Everything so far was an overture. Again, that word. They never used it until now. Everything so far was an overture to that. Lloyd, he showed you a false utopia from the beginning. You deceived me. My utopia exists in the future of this world. What I desire is the creation of the future, not the destruction of this world. I don't need you anymore. Arg! Damn. What a brutal kill. Well, he can fly. He might be okay. Diaz, what are you thinking? I don't need to hide anymore. Oh, his true identity. It's gonna be revealed. Oh, the voice.
It's been a while. Rose, Dart. Father?
We're trying to be serious, guys. like the voice acting, it's funny when it's corny, but not like during a scene like that. It just takes you out of it completely. Like, that's a big deal. And you can't even pay attention to it because it's so fucking goofy. Is that really you, Dad? No, this is Patrick. You died with Melbu Frama on each other's swords. It was not gay, but you were on each other's swords, just FYI. Rose, what are you talking about? Dense motherfucker. Now I can tell you everything. He's gonna tell us everything. The beginning of the world was an absolute nothingness. Darkness. The creator Soa sowed a seed to the earth. This is the plan of Soa that created all species, the birth of the divine tree. Eventually, the fruit of the divine tree ripened and fell to the ground to fill the world with life. To be fair, he does. It's still not as it seems. Gigantos from the 97th fruit. Minintos from the 99th fruit. He's so low poly. Dragons from the 105th fruit. Humans from the 106th fruit. Winglies with magic power from the 107th fruit. And at the end, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was to be born from the 108th fruit. Soa desired the destruction and regeneration of the world by the Virage embryo. But why? The god of destruction. However, 11,000 years ago, Winglies found out the tragedy waiting for them and sealed the 108th fruit by separating the flesh and soul. The flesh of the god, the flesh of the Virage embryo, was taken away from the Winglies as the moon that never sets, that glows in the sky. And the soul of the god was captured in the crystal sphere, and Melbu Frama kept it, yes. To withdraw unlimited magic power from that, and to conquer the other creatures. However, even with unlimited magic power, the domination was not eternal. Humans arose, with dragoons in front. Nothing was their match, because they obtained the power of the dragon. And finally, they drove Melbu Frama into a corner. I felt certain of my victory. And it was in the next moment, the spell of petrification cast by Melbu captured me. I have waited for 11,000 years. Time, almost eternal, dissolved the spell of Melbu, and I was released from captivity. Days spent with Rose became the eternal past. And I lived as the father of Dart in this age until the tragic day in Meet. I cannot believe it. I am here. That is a fact. Then both Dad and Rose are the heroes of the Dragon campaign? Yes, but that's not all. But wait, there's more! Humans made a mistake. Silly humans destroyed the crystal sphere, which was the container of the soul, along with the royal capital, Cadessa. The Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was exultant. It could now be born. The free soul released from the crystal sphere started to wander. Weird, in order to go back to the body left in the moon that never sets, to be born as the last god, and to destroy the world. I know these words. The soul without a body possesses a human body and heads for the moon that never sets, by repeating the transmigration every 108 years. You now know the soul of the god of destruction is the Moonchild, the truth of the Moonchild in the legend. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares in red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. The holy blessing is the destruction. The destruction is Soa's will. This is the fate that rules the future of the world. But there was one dragoon who found out about it. In order to deter the birth of the god of destruction, she has had to kill the moon children by stopping her own time. She was even called a demon. That is the true self of Rose, the black monster. Dun dun dun! But see, now you have context. She had to do it, or else the world was gonna end. Rose is the black monster? Tell me it's not true. The moon child has to be killed, and the people around it too, before they become the servants of the god of destruction. Yeah. Neat, too? For 11,000 years, there have been no exceptions. God! See, but he's so mad, but he's not gonna punch her because it's wrong to hit women. Why you? Why do you have to be the black monster? That's it. Da 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 da. What are you going to do? Let me tell you one more truth. Rose, you thought the Princess Luvia you killed 18 years ago was the moon child, but it is not true. Luvia had a twin sister. Oh shit. It's callback to the ghost ship. If you remember, they thought Shauna was Luvia, but she's like, no. I don't know who that is, but it was actually because she was the twin sister. She must have been separated at birth to protect her from the black monster. No! Rose is pissed. Shanna is the moon child. He has to say it because otherwise Dart wouldn't understand. Shanna is the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction. I'll dissolve the signet of the moon that never sets and cross it with the moon child. Now I have everything in my hands. Release Shanna, but not over the bottomless pit. And are you going to kill her to save the world? Dude, Rose doesn't, she's got no chill. She's like, but at the same time, you know, she's like, sure, this is my friend, my companion, and my, my boyfriend's son's girlfriends. But, you know, to save the world, she's like, there's no other way. I just have to do it. Like, that's why she's the black monster, because she just puts it all on the back burner to just get it done. Wow, Dart didn't even try to stop her. I guess she's too fast. This is the limitation of humans. Zieg, why? All is the will of the creator, Soa. My hands start the world, and my hands end the world. Yes, fate desires it. Dad, wait! Shanna! Yeah, that's just 3. Disc 4. No errors this time. Chapter 4, Moon and Fate. It's a sick, like, screenshot of the moon. I'm honestly surprised he's gonna let Rose come with them after everything that happened. Like, it's like, look, we're gonna go track down Dad and, like, find a way to stop this, but you can't just go trying to kill Shanna immediately. You're gonna need to rein it in. I need to, like, modify that Charge Man Ken screenshot and just make it so it's Rose with the knife. I'm totally beaten. We came all this way, and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Winglies, Rose said, is just over there. What was it called? Ulara? I hope we can find out what we should do there. I hope so too. You know, I think I remember this being kind of a maze, so... Let me get a piece of paper or something. Okay, interesting. I didn't even know what hit me. I was too busy grabbing paper, because this is one of those things where you have to feel your way around. Cambria Dayfly. Looks like a fucking praying mantis mixed with a dragonfly and a horse. I know you're hungry as a horse. I got the entree to turn you on. Cooking meal Parmesan. Sorry. Oh, it's because the little yeah, this okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Map time. So start. I had a map a long time ago that I saved for years when I first got through this area. And I don't have it anymore, sadly. So we'll just go left. Okay. Go left. Oh god, the sandworms. Just drawing some squares. No, stop! Okay, another square. This area is good. Oh no! Okay. Thank God the ground was not hard. Looks pretty hard to me. Who could imagine there is such a place under the ground of the desert? It must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. What? Without knowing until the end. I wonder if this little world has experienced an end like that. It is not determined yet that our world will end. That's true. We are still here. What is this? Oh, that's a monster. It's like, what is this weirdly standing out object? Cactus. too prickly. Looks like a Venus flytrap, but in reverse. Oh, the battery is low. Oh no. Dang it. That's what happens when you tell me my battery is low. I get distracted. You got Cambria Dayfly and then fucking Cactus. Okay, well that's a no-go, so we'll just put an X there. But we can go left, down, and right. Oh, yeah. Once I'm done exploring, I'm gonna have to post a picture of the map. Okay, so that was one. So go left one. We'll go down twice, and then right. One. Two. Okay. Put a square here. I mean, it's not like I don't need extra money or experience or whatever, so not the end of the world. Ah! Every time. Oh, we can actually go up here. Okay, hold on. But obviously the top and left can't go there. No! Oh. No! It's like it started sucking me in. I like how Dart just falls on his ass and he has to sit there for a second. Okay, I'll go right this time. It's over here. Okay, can't go to the right, but we can go down. Okay. And go down again. I don't really have a lot of space to write this, for all this. Look at this bouncy fucking sand whale. Sandworm. I mean, name an RPG that doesn't have giant worms in the desert. Boing, 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 boing. So goofy. Dang. I suck.
Yes. Go. 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 Moon strike.
Ah, try to jump at me immediately. No! Albert, come on.
Yes. Go. Go. Moon strike.
Okay, let me guess. There's gonna be a hole down here. No, actually, you can go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, you can go right. Okay. Oh, this is the end. Alright, cool. Just gonna check one more spot here. So we go up. Look at all that shit trying to get me. Oh. Ugh. No. It's fine. We're out of here.
Gust of wind. Dance.
Good job. You one-tapped it. No! Oh, I dropped my pen. Not that it matters. Actually, looking at the solution of this, it's quite straightforward. You just go right, and then you go down, and then you go right again. Oh no, there's more! There's part 2. They're killing me with this. Okay. Okay, up and left are a wash, right? My god, everything's so bloodthirsty. Oh. Nice. It's refreshing. You're no monster. We can rest now. What will the Wingleys and Ulara know? They should know the way we, or at least I, should take, so there is no need for you to come. Are you still saying that? Don't you understand? It is no longer a problem for you alone. You just found it out a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me? It is not as easy as pursuing one Wingley. Miranda doesn't care. She'll punch somebody. You say it was easy. Don't be so conceited. Stop it. Get some help. It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of fate you have carried, but we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we are going with you. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. That's a good life lesson. If you have the strength to argue, you have the strength to get through anything. There is no other way, is there? Nice. Got healed up. Death Frontier. Thought the Battle Frontier was crazy. This is just straight up Death Frontier. How are we on additions, guys? Okay, level 2. Cool. Wind Dance level 3. Hammer Spin level 4. Okay. We'll get Hammer Spin to level 5 and then we'll swap her out. The real question is, which way do I go? Forward seems to be the logical conclusion. Oh dear. I can't do anything! Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. I drew my map at like the bottom part of the paper, so I've run out of room. If we go right, we can go down. Oh, but there's nothing here. I've never seen wildlife so goddamn aggressive in my entire life. Scorpion.
Yes. Go. Go.
Yeah. Ah. It's like just floating towards you menacingly, but only at like the pace of a light jog. You resisted that. Why did you take 300? Why did you miss? Y'all always do this shit at the same time.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
No! Look, you see that? It sucked me in. Try no! Ah! Kathunk. There's so many places. Okay. So if we go down, we just get the pool. If we go right, we get the pool. No! Ugh.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
It's like you just got a big story reveal. We need to throw like a big area at you to get some levels now. Level up your additions. Level up everything because it's about to get crazy. No! Okay, I can go up, I can go right, I can go left. Okay, hold on, jeez. Ugh! He still got me. Stupid. Stupid freaking fly.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike. Gust of wind dance.
Okay, let's try right, I guess. We can go down or up. I guess let's go down. Oh my god, look at all this shit jumping at me. And down again. Oh man, I don't know where I'm going. I drew the map too close to the bottom of the paper, so I guess just fuck it. We're just gonna go.
Yes. Go. Tap. Go. Go. Moon strike.
Albert. I found out a game, there's like, I think it's on the Saturn or something, but it's called like Albert Odyssey. I don't know why that name is just funny. Albert Odyssey. Cool Boogie! Oh, we got Cool Boogie. Is that because she hit level 5, I wonder? Oh! Why are you running? Why are you running? No, it's almost okay. A couple more times, and then I'll try out Cool Boogie. Ah! Just immediately, before I even have time to react. Wow, 800. Good.
Yes. Go. Touch. Go. Go.
Look, everybody gets a turn. My god, look at all those sandworms. I'm just going. We'll figure it out when we get there. No! Like, I would be excited to get the treasure chest. Wait, is this like an arrow? Ah! I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you get for being so aggressive. No! Got me. Should have called it Speedy Scorpion, because it ain't just a regular scorpion, it's speedy. Jeez, I can't even react. Just like I start getting sucked towards the hole, like it's a magnetic field. Oh god, there's a part 3, isn't there? They always do this. Alright, it's level 5. Let's check out Cool Boogie. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. What is the— oh jeez. Okay.
Yes. Gus. Touch. Gus. Gus. Moon strike. Gust of wind dance.
It does dog shit damage. Also, you look really stiff. Was that a boogie? Cool boogie.
Yes. Gus. Touch. Gus.
Ah, crikey. Could you imagine if, like, some, like, you know, like, Discovery Channel, like, narrator or something was, like, out on the field and they had to dodge fucking sandworms flinging themselves into the air? Like, we're reporting to you in this desert. As you can see, I have to dodge all of these very aggressive sandworms for some reason. They appear to be extremely agitated. This music sounds nice. Spring Breath Town, Ulara. Okay. Oh, we get the club music again. Even if an adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. And this is the only way to see Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. But where is it? The only thing here is an endless desert. No, it's not, Haschel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Over there. We can fly over there with this. Are you afraid? I think you are. Maybe. We are standing by you. It's very kind of him to, you know, put her, like, the tragedy of her having to be a black monster way before any of his personal feelings. Let's go. Actually, let's put Rose in the party. So that's level 2. It's level 3. special here. Yeah. Item. Just kidding. No item for me, I guess. Howdy. Welcome to Ulara, the Spring Breath Town. I am the guard of the teleporting device, Karen, with a C. I'm a good friend of Rose's. Long time no see, haha. Long time. Rose, you are starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that, you've recovered a lot of other things too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? No, it was Charl Frama. She is the person we have to meet now. Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone while shedding tears of blood. You might want to see a doctor about that. Can you go with Rose? Karen, stop it. I don't need to force them. I have already settled things with the black monster. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. If you understand that, I have nothing to say. Very cool. So where's the Stardust here? Got a couple different places. I feel like we're gonna get some lore on Melbu Frama, considering this is his sister. The first step is figuring out how to navigate it. We only provide relaxation time during the night. Come back after dusk. Oh, okay. Miata, where is Charl? You are wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Piranha plant. Charl is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zieg told you them, so... Wait, how would you know that? It must be about the moon signet. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier just in case the moon child reached the moon that never sets. Even my mistake was in your plan. You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zieg. He is trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction. And why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? Ask Charl. It was decided between the siblings. I will. Yes, I am gonna see her. There's a... Yes. Oh, it was in the mouth? Do you really want to reach in there? It seems a little sketchy. Seems like her house must be up here. Oh, Rosie, darling, I have been waiting for you. I don't need your greetings. She's so ungrateful. You don't, you know what I want to ask you. Yeah. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of Zir Ziggy? It's like, this is very serious, but she's like being a big goober. This is Dart. Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. And furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Oh my god, the writing. Do you want me to give you a knuckle sandwich? This is just not the time for this. Sorry, honey. But I'm really concerned, so I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful so that you won't be depressed, Rosie, sweetheart. You have never changed. Charles, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Really, you have the same eyes as Ziggy. I know. I have been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like me to tell you? We're gonna get like a super lore dump. How about you tell me about Ziggy first? You are concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing that I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zig. Ziggy was the fiancé of Rosie. They crossed both swords and love. Oh, how romantic. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there. I want to talk alone with Zig about our memories. I agree. Dart does not want to hear about that shit. Okay. Tell me about the signet sphere. Ziggy is trying to break the signet of the moon that never sets with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the signet sphere. I am sorry that I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the moon child, Shanna. But you still have time. The signet of the moon that never sets is not broken yet. Where are the remaining signets? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. That's why they needed the same number of divine moon objects. Ah. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital, Cadessa, during the dragon campaign. And the other was lost when the divine dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. Does this mean, without the divine moon objects, the signet sphere can be destroyed? I guess if you try really hard enough. The divine moon objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power, that's all. So in order to destroy the signet sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the divine moon objects is sufficient. I mean, that seems like a really bad foresight, if that can just happen. Though I guess their thought process is not many people or things would really have that kind of power. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. It doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. Plus, something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the signet sphere. Not only that, he knew that Shanna is the moon child. Maybe it is Zig, but I don't know, maybe it's not. Tell me about the moon. The everlasting moon. I would like to know. It is the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped into the sky, I guess. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. That's why we separated it into its soul and flesh and sealed them away. My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of magic power, in the crystal sphere, but when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken, Then the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. Since then, it has been called the Moon Child. What is left in the sky is the moon that never sets. When the Moon Child goes back to the moon that never sets, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So, we needed our Rosie to take on an important task. Please understand her. Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break the signet sphere? That's right. If you were not planning to allow the Virage embryo to be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melbu insisted. That is not an explanation, Charles. Oh, you are so uptight, but okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It is in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over other creatures. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We should be able to live together on good terms. That's why I created the signet sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the crystal sphere. Rose, without telling you that. The 5 signets that protect the moon that never sets restrained the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success, I thought. But Melbu found out about it and created the divine moon objects. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. She tried to throttle his bandwidth and he just like pulled out a tactical nuke. So if she throttles it when he's trying to do something important, he just blows everything up. Where are the rest of the signet spheres? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the divine moon objects and he can break the signet anytime. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 signet spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City Aglis, Law City Zenibados, and Death City Mayfill. Those cities are still alive? It's surprising, isn't it? Of course they were badly damaged during the war. How do we get there? Go to Rouge. Then your way in will be open. You said Rouge? It's my hometown. See? It is already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around until tomorrow morning? Don't worry about me. Go take a walk in Ulara at night. Everybody left a little while ago. Are these the beds? Strange, like weird futuristic biotech furniture. I think the blend of like science fiction and fantasy works really well here. Everything just has an otherworldly feel to it. Now our way is opened. Shanna, I'll be there soon. Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. Take your sword. You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. She's so dumb. Like he's gonna do that. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. I miss the time when you were chased by Fairebrand in the forest. Me too. Things were so simple back then. And I didn't know anything back then. The world is so frail. The world is created so that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one anytime. But the people living there can accept it, believing it is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave up their lives. I told you, you are no longer alone, Rose. Dart. Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. They gotta have a warrior battle in the desert. Just get it all out. It's like Persona 4. Almost. I mean, that was my, like, OTP when I was 12. I am. What's up? Ugh. Ah, there's number 2. Oh, you can go up here. Very strange. Yeah, I saw that. I can't remember. Is this your first time playing it, or have you played it already? So, we are leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in ancient city of Wingley's. We need strong weapon. Kongol doesn't care about leader of creatures. Kongol goes with you to the end. For me too, it is no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You don't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? I didn't. Hurry up if you want to buy humans in Giganto. Your time is limited, rude ass bitch. Not even gonna talk to you across the counter. Oh yeah, okay. How are you enjoying it so far? I love the build flexibility, like, of DOS2 so much, because it feels like you can just do anything. Fairy sword. We're gonna have to come back here because we don't have everybody in the party right now. Raises magical attacking power. I gotta see how much that's gonna give Miranda, if it even matters. Magical defense. I think we're gonna get... What is this? Item shop? I made these just for today. Oh yeah, I'm glad. I also like how you can really just go through the story in a couple different ways, right? Like, you know, you can save so-and-so, but you can also like kill so-and-so and like steal the keys to get to their basement or whatever, you know? There's different ways of going about it. Okay, so if I can't remember if I talked to you about this, but I tried to play Baldur's Gate 3 with Tony, and I don't know. I played it right after playing Divinity 2, and I just really... It felt so restrictive that I didn't like it, and we didn't finish the playthrough. We didn't even get past, like, the first island, because I just was not feeling it. I was like... Because he had to keep taking long rests, like, after every battle. And I was like, but aren't we gonna, like, run out of time and everyone's gonna get mad at us and stuff? And also, like, seeing on the screen, like, your companions either approving or disapproving was something that gave me needless anxiety. Because I was like, oh, I want my companions to like me, so I'm, like, worried about what they're gonna think, and then, you know, just trying to do battles, and it just felt so stiff, and I don't know. Playing it right after Divinity 2 is just, it was difficult. It was a tough pill to swallow. So I struggled with it, and I'm like, maybe I'll come back to it soon, because I know there's a good game there, right? It just might not be for me 100% right this second. Hey Dart, I was telling Karen about my forest. It's totally fun. That's right. Karen and the others have been in this city forever. Exactly. So I'm telling her about the latest fashions outside. It seems you heard about everything from Charles. Where are the other people? I don't know. I think they're around there. But Dart, you should meet your other friends. Otherwise, you cannot go forward, can you? What are you talking about? When you meet everybody, come again. I'll open the next way. Okay, I understand she wants me to go look around, but... Ugh. These people, they can't just say it straight. I guess they don't want you going out to the desert, but they could just make the teleporter not interactable. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me, but I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry, let's not talk about me anymore. It spoils our drinks. I don't think so. It is okay to be this way. Life is not always happy. Listening to your story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter, right? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate being roundabout, I'll say. Oh, you guys are here. When are we leaving? Hashel has been drinking too much since he heard we were going to Rouge. That's right, drink a little more, and let's leave for Rouge at once. Of course, to save the world. Give me a drink too. May I join? I wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Shall we go? When you say D&D 5 suck, is that like the rule set the game goes by, or you'll have to elaborate? Okay, so the Wingleys were divided. Oh, okay. So you don't like that rule set? Hey, buddies. Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charles, and we found out where we should go. You are coming too? Of course. Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learn a lot following Dart. Everybody's the same. Gigantos, humans, and winglies. And I can't stand the destruction of a world where everybody lives. I think for the first time, I agree with Meru. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on the way that goes to the home of Gigantos from here. We can travel that far instantly. Then we might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by day. That is our maximum power. I understand. Take a boat to Rouge. It should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zyor and had him make one especially. Oh, he just constructed a dock. I'm surprised that he listened to a wingly. Wow. There are no humans or winglies when it comes to the end of the world. You don't need to thank us. Now it is not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes, and this is one way the city has been looking after the world. Let's go back to Charles. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. Okay, great. Yeah, I feel so frustrated because, like, you know, I really, like, I know everyone raves about Baldur's Gate 3, but I just had such a hard time at the beginning. Like, maybe if I try it again at just, like, the easy difficulty. Fuck. Just try it on the easy difficulty. Maybe I'll like it more. You know, at least until I get used to it, because you play that after Divinity 2, and it's just like, no, everything was so free. I could move halfway across the battlefield. In Baldur's Gate 3, I can move like 2 inches before I have to stop. Alright, we got all the Stardust here. Just gotta hit up the store now. We got everybody here. $49, yep, so when we go to Rouge, that'll be $50. Oh, he's not here! I guess they really are gonna send me off. It's like, you doof, how am I supposed to buy anything if I don't have my whole party with me? Why are you like this? Oh yeah, I get it. So they're trying to see us off, but this looks kind of intimidating. Oh, naive boy, don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you've been doing really great. Since the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see, at least 107 times. Really? After even being called a black monster? Stop it. The monster has died. Ziggy is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Only dragoons can stop him. I wonder what Creator Soa is thinking. Like destruction or regeneration. I wonder why it wants us to go through such a painful thingy. A painful thingy. We will change fate. Everybody must survive, okay? Now go. Zeeg won't wait for us. Right. I see I have to go a very far away. I thought they were gonna teleport me somewhere, but I guess not. We're gonna have to go to Home of Giganto again. Vaguely threatening, I would agree, yes. They get pretty difficult, so don't blame yourself. Oh, I see, it's gonna be a shortcut. Home of Gigantos. It was linked to here. It's been a while. Karen and Gigantos were pals for a long time, of course. It was when there were still some Gigantos left. Rub salt in the wound, why don't you? There were nice winglies like Charles. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. You're telling me history books were biased? No. We have to rewrite the book at the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey has ended. Let's go see King Zyor. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. That's right. We're gonna go to the Queen Fury. Get flashbanged first. But yeah, the later ones do get really difficult, so I don't blame you. I don't think there's anything here. Except some enemies. Berserker. Piggy. Fuck. So close.
Yes. Go. Go. Go.
Right in the dick. Hey Solus, how are you? We're vibing tonight. Oh no! I don't want to go through this place again. Why doesn't it let me go around? I hate this place so much. Like, Disc 2 is so bad for backtracking. But now they make you go back again. And Disc 4. Do it again.
Die. Hard blade.
Hard blade. We've been rotating the party around the whole game, so nobody's really has their penultimate editions yet. So it's, you know, a work in progress, but that's fine. Get to see a little bit of everybody. Actually, Kongol ended up being the MVP of this run. Kongol and Miranda / Shanna. Because Sharanda's magic attack is so high. She can do like over 1,000 damage in the right circumstances. So you end up using her. And Kongol, despite having low magic defense, with the right equipment, he can survive pretty well. So he ends up doing a good job. You can spin. This place gives me anxiety because I remember when I played this many years ago, my game crashed when I was here. So every time I see the the screen come up, I'm just like, oh god, the game's gonna crash. It's like, no. More likely the game crashed because my PlayStation 1 was sitting on the floor. On a carpet floor. Probably overheated.
Yes. Gush. Touch. Gush. Gush. Moon strike.
Oh, martial arts master. Yeah, right.
Die. Hard blade.
Hard blade. Alright.
Take back.
Hex Hammer! Hex Hammer sounds like the name of like a superhero. I am the Hex Hammer. I don't want that. It's useless. Let me on. No. Take me back. Well, wait. Okay. It's very convenient that these rocks in this place where gravity is completely haywire just happen to take me where I need to go. Parkour! I love how that treasure chest is sitting there. Like, we're backtracking to these places and it's like, yeah, I couldn't pick anything up then and I can't pick up anything now. Some things never change. What is this guy? Dragonfly. No. I don't think so.
Die. Hard blade.
Kinda looks like a dollar store Mephisto from, what is it, Diablo? I don't know.
Yes. Gush. Touch. Gush.
I only play Heroes of the Storm. I wouldn't know anything about the lore. Stuck on the wall. What else is new? So you know what's really funny? Will, after after I play this game, I'm gonna do something really crazy. I'm gonna play Loop 8. Cause it's summer in real life. And Loop 8 takes place in the summer, so that means it's gonna be good, right? And I'm definitely not gonna hate every second of that. And it'll be great and awesome and fun. Scorpion. Scorpion's dancing. Torment. Yeah.
Yes. Go. Tell. Go. Go.
We got GDQ coming up in a couple weeks, so I guess whenever I start Loop 8, I can use GDQ as an excuse to take a break for a week. It's like the only strategy guides that help you get all the achievements are like all in Japanese. Like there's no English guides on Steam. If you click on the guides tab, there's no English guides. Like literally no one wants to do this. But I'm crazy. I'll get all the achievements. Watch. I might start crying halfway through, but that's what the kids like to watch these days, right? Grown women crying over a video game. No! But you know, things are like kind of chill at work right now, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do some streaming because I really want to. I was unmotivated for a while, but then I started going on a diet and like I feel so much better. More energy for stuff. Not all the time, right? Like sometimes, you know, you still have those days where you just don't feel like doing it, but for the most part it's been going really well. I've been doing it for about 6 weeks at this point. Actually, no. More than 6 weeks. It's been longer. 7 weeks maybe. It's kind of weird how I have it broken up, but it's been going well. So far we've lost 6 pounds since I started the diet.
Yes.
So slowly. No! Yeah, unfortunately, things are getting kind of wacky with that as well. Not right this second, but soon. So I can tell you about it sometime. But you know, for right this second, it's like, okay. Watch me get into one more battle before I leave. I can feel it. For sure, for sure. Just one step at a time. Actually, this week has been pretty crazy because I was driving to work 2 days ago. It was Sunday, yeah. I was driving to work on Sunday and someone pulled out in front of me, like first of all, when it wasn't clear. So I had to slow down, you know, which is fine, but then they pulled into like the lane next to me, but then they like quickly swerved over to get in front of me, and then they slammed on the brakes to like turn like right then with like no time. So it was like an instantaneous U-turn just in the middle of a 2-lane road. And I was like, I had to, you know, slam on brakes and mash the horn. And then for some reason, the footage didn't get saved on the dash cam. And I don't know why. So I didn't even have, like, something to show people. Like, look what happened. Nope, nothing. And that same day at work, I, like, burned the shit out of my arm. So I have, like, a gross, like, blister scar on my wrist. So annoying, because like it was just like my arm just grazed the rack very gently, like it was less than a second of physical touch, and it just killed my arm. So that was rough, but you know, everything else was fine. Everything else is cool. made some sick thumbnails for the YouTube videos of this series. And I'm also gonna make like a supercut that's got a bunch of goofy memes and shit in it, so that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, true. I usually check on the SD card like once a month, right, to make sure it's still working, but yeah, that just kind of happened. I'm just glad it didn't end up with anything else, because people cannot drive, like, actually. And I understand part of it is like herder US infrastructure, which absolutely, yes, that's a very real thing, but like, still. Oh, long time no see, folks. You're free to come and go as you wish. You damn right. Now Albert can see his girlfriend before we go. Dart, I have been waiting for you. What is this? We are seeing you off. We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Karen. Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. You know, I saved the world once. I was a Pokemon, though. Commodore Pooler is waiting for you in the basement. Sounds sketchy. To carry our hope. So long. Oh, okay. Oh, wasn't close enough. Come on, cut it out. All right, we'll go for a little more. He can strike. Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking of another place. Oh, you're here. Everybody looks confident. Although you are going to an unknown land, there is no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. Is it a conspiracy? I wouldn't call it a conspiracy. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Understandable. I don't know how I did as a kid. I feel like I just brute forced my way through everything, and I didn't really think about it strategically. But some of the dungeons get really long, and it's really difficult. Especially because the Pokemon I got was a Skitty. Like, that was my result on the quiz for Red and Blue. So, yeah, normal type that can't evolve. Sometimes it was okay, but most of the time not. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you. The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. Then I think you'd better get what you need from the city and come back. Thank you. It's okay. I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shanna. We give you our promise. Of course we will. I don't need to buy anything, though. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Let's go. Because I don't think I need to buy any new weapons or armor, and I don't have any space for items, so let's just go. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, we are. Now we are leaving. I think I just don't have like a good like a good roguelike mindset. Like I'm far too conservative. Oh my god, like a super speedboat. Like I'm too conservative and I play too defensively, and it's like when it comes to roguelikes, you know, you gotta be a little more daring to get through. And I don't think I ever really kind of got that, so I've been trying to play more with an open mind. Wow. This bird shows up and then just leaves. No one had the speed stat to attack it, I guess. Yeah, he was like, bye. Ew, I can't get over how fast the boat moves. It's like a speedboat. Oh, it's a little octopus guy.
Die. Hard blade.
Take that, Extra.
You did it. I'm planning on doing all the side content in this game as well. Most of it's gonna become doable once we get all the Stardust and get like the ability to fly. That's gonna make it a lot easier, so I'm just waiting for that before I go back and do that extra stuff. The only extra thing I've really done so far, aside from collecting the Stardust, is get Kongol's spirit early. Because if you don't get it early, he doesn't get it until way later, so. Mermaid, oh yeah. Is the mermaid gonna use her all-out attack? Kill me?
Die. Hard blade.
Take that, Extra.
Yeah. I don't remember how it works though. I'm trying to think back. The last time I played this was in like 2016, so it's been a while. It's like for some reason I always remember disc 1 and 2 like very clearly, but disc 3 and 4 just like elude me until we get to the moon. Like the moon is such a bizarre place. Like I remember that, but not much else. Wow! Sail ho! The creek sound just playing over and over. It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me. Hashel? Yeah, it's me. Well, it's been maybe 20 years? You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been? Yeah, it's a long time. I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it. Claire, huh? I feel sorry to hear that. And who are all these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they are my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. Alright, come up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. The floor's gonna give way. What? Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay. Let me out. Oh, this weird overhead view. What does it mean? I was trying to talk to her. Whatever. Just forget about it, I guess. I'll talk to her now. Tell me, what kind of place are you from? You call that huge chunk over there in the sea a ship? Well, I don't know what else you'd call it. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding. This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep, practice and sleep, and practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Haschel left the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. Must be something important, huh? Yep, to be honest, we are looking for the way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? What the heck are they? Those were towns when the long-gone Wingleys lived. Where the long-gone Wingleys lived. Do you know anything about them? Wingleys? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know. Let me explain. He's about to get the world's longest history lesson. A world crisis? That's a pretty awful thing then. That's why we were in a hurry. Are there any old ruins around here? Things that humans couldn't make. How about this? There is a stick rising out from the sea. Could it be related? Oh, that thing in the sea. Indeed, humans couldn't have made it. Where is that? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. But you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Hope it's the one you folks want to go to. Same. Oh, Martella's here. Wait. We're at 49. Wait, is this the last Stardust is here? Ah. Martell. Okay, I know where the last one is. It's somewhere outside. You folks, you are from this village too, Martell. Now I remember. When I left the village, you were still little. I didn't recognize you. Is she sick? How is she? Not good, but it should be okay with this Stardust. Now I'm starting. I beg you folks, save Lil from her illness. I feel refreshed. I feel refreshed like before I got sick. Ma, I cannot breathe. Let's leave them alone. No, don't leave. Fine, I'll come back, but we've still got one Stardust that we can give to her. I guess you only need 40 to cure her daughter, but But you need 50 to fight Faust, so. War God's Calling, very cool. Lil' Kim. She's secretly a... What was Lil' Kim, a rapper? Secretly a rapper. So, can I go back in here or what? Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, okay. I just got... I don't understand. Stuck on the wall. 100 G's. That's all 50 right there. Around these islands, the bride becomes a family member of the groom's island. Interesting. I heard this place is called Broken Islands. I heard it from a man who came here when I was a kid. Oh, she's laying back down again. Is it because we grabbed the last one? Martel, here. Are you sure? Thank you very much, then. It reminds me, this one is the 50th Stardust. I made it! I made it! I collected all the Stardust in the world! Well, I did, and gave them to you out of charity, but you're welcome. Martel, make a wish, quick! I wish happiness for my daughter. I wish a bright future for my daughter. I don't know. Wouldn't that be too vague? Might not work. Should be more specific. I had a strange dream. There was a woman. She said, "I'll give you happiness." Isn't it strange? I'm already happy now. I got my ma and baby brother. That's happy enough, isn't it? I guess you're right. Ma, I cannot breath. Oops. Sorry. Thanks to you, not only has Lil found happiness, but I have too. In return for your favor, take this. I feel some special power from this stone, a really special one. It might be useful for your journey, just take it. Vanishing stone. Thanks a million. I won't forget about you ever. Thankfully, could you imagine if the vanishing stone was like something that you could discard? And then you discard it because you don't have any space, and then whoops, you can't fight Faust. Guess you get nothing, sir. Good day. Alright, where am I going? I guess down, right? Vanished. Like the one meme with the kid doing the peace sign, it just vanishes. Satori vest. Satori vest. Is it dollar store Satori? Who can wear it? I would assume Hashel. Yes. Good for you, Hashel. Do you fight with the sword? Yes. I can't get out of here. I gotta go back up. What is this layout? Isn't it spooky? Oh. Cellar right here. These are good, but 1,000? It's too steep. No, sorry. Not that way. Let me out! We're in the jungle. Oh, this is where all of, like, Hashel's flashbacks happen on this spot here. It's funny, they called that a stick. I would call that, like, some kind of tower. That must be what the mayor was talking about. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here. It's huge and more like a tower. See, Meru gets it. She understands. This structure could never be made by human technology. Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right. Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? Charles said, the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City Aglis, the Death City Mayfill, and the Law City Xenobatos. If I remember correctly, there was only the Magical City Aglis in this region of the sea. Charles must have made us come here because she thinks Zieg will go after the Signet Sphere of Aglis first. Rose, a question, please. What the heck is the Law City, or whatever they call it? What do they need? Excuse me. I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. Oh shit. That's awful. And the Death City Mayfill was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Wingleys in the past had even their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else? Oh man. Well, might as well for the sake of lore. Just read it all. It was the capital of the Wingley world, dominated by Melbu Frama. It was the center of politics and the military. That's why it was so damaged. That's the reason why it is the Forbidden Land now. I already told you you were hopeless. Oh, I wasn't reading it. Oh my god. Chill. Okay, yes, you did say that. But then why even put it on the list then? The laws for Wingleys were made at the Law City, Xenobatos. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Xenobatos. I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. Gives me the creeps. The magical city Aglis was the city where magic was studied. It is astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply. It would never happen now. You are carefree, Meru. You know, if she's gonna bitch about me asking questions, then why put it in the list? Like, I thought I was gonna get different details, but no. If it is Aglis, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry or Zeke will get there first. Well, we cannot go by boat. We gotta find some other way. Some other way, you say? Uh-oh, spooky music. Mirror room, Aglis the magical city. Somebody's watching us on the mirror. They have all this magic and technology, and the best they can do on their little hologram is like flickering 480p. What's wrong, Rose? We were being watched by somebody. Being watched? Oh shit. What's going on? The sea is splitting. Let's go. My controller's vibrating. I don't think it would be very easy to like climb a ladder during an earthquake, essentially. What is that? The magical city Aglis revealed itself. Hashel, is that what you were looking for? It seems like it. Thank God that it found us. Okay. Now we can go in before Zieg. Let's go. I still am questioning how we're gonna get there. Do I take the little boat in here then? You folks are gonna put to sea. No kidding. You folks are gonna put to sea, aren't you? What do you mean? The sea split and weird stuff appeared. That's why we are here. You folks are insane! Average Floridian. Oh my god. There is a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true, if we take a boat, we can walk from midway. There is no need to hesitate. Let's go into Aglis. Yes, we do not need to hesitate. We just need to go. What's going on here? Magic. Meru. Magic. Somebody's supporting this with magic. It seems we are invited. It's convenient for us. We have no reason to say no. This door is not locked either. Dart, you go ahead and open it. Zieg will come here to destroy the Signet Sphere. You will have to finally settle things, so I want you to open the first door. It's symbolic. It's like the most lore-heavy episode stream of this. This place looks so sick. This is the bottom of the sea. What a great view. It's worth waiting along. Don't forget we were invited by somebody. Otherwise, this will be the last view we see. But it's incredible magic, creating this much space in the water. I guess that's why they can't have us HD holograms, because they blew their whole budget on making this place be under the water. This city, originally, was not in such a suffocating place. All the Wingley cities used to float in the air, so it was easier to control the creatures below, and that's how it was until we shot them down. With my dad. Yes, Zeeg and me, and 5 other dragoons together. Sony! 11,000 years passed since then, and now we are here. Being here to protect the Signet Sphere. It feels strange to me. Okay, have a good night. What's going on? Sea closed. What? They don't want us to go back. They're playing hardball with us. Does hardball exist in this universe? It's okay, I'm almost done. I'm kind of just gonna get to the next save point and then call it. Because we've done so much already. Well, it feels like a lot. It was mostly lore. This looks like it could be sketchy. What's this? Ruff has been in here forever. Ruff. I only know the view and sound in here. It doesn't seem to be harmful. It's Ruff. Ruff. Ruff doesn't want to say anything, but it's a message so that it's Ruff. What? Who wrote this? Welcome to the seven heroes fated to be here, and Rose, these thousands of years I have waited. I missed the first part of what he said. People who confront their fate with courage. I forgot the rest. How do you know my name? Whose message is this? Ruff only knows what Ruff hears. Ruff doesn't know anything else. Are you on Zeeg's side? Answer me or I'm gonna mess you up. Ruff has never seen it and doesn't know. Show it to Ruff. It should be some rough stuff. Okay, now they're just fucking around. Hey Miranda, this baby didn't do anything. Sorry we scared you. Oh, this baby is made by magic. By magic? There wasn't even such technology during the Dragon campaign. You gotta believe this, cause it's right in front of our eyes. But this baby's totally cute. Ruff is cute, then you all are not cute. But Rose is exception. Favoritism. Yeah. This is very weird setup. You just come in, straightforward teleport. I mean, I guess it's nice that they made a setup for those who prefer the elegance of foot travel. If you're gonna treat me as an exception, why don't you take me to the Signet Sphere? It's your own challenge to go by yourself. All is for the sake of the psychedelic bomb? I don't remember anything about a psychedelic bomb. And Moot. Ruff is going. It's rough. Well, we gotta go anyway. What the hell? It doesn't open. Okay, fine. And here we've designed a series of teleporters that appeal to Wingleys who prefer the elegance of foot travel. Just for funsies. I too vouch for the psychedelic bomb. I seriously don't remember that. I can't get any of these chests and it annoys me. What's this way? Oh man. Me always having issues formatting the chat, but then if you have a long name it just cuts off. I go through this every time. I can't figure it out. Like, what's the point of exploring? I can't pick anything up unless it's equipment. It probably is drugs, if we're being honest. Sorry, Phew. Oh, this is Fewy. We are busy preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot. Sorry. It's all in the message by Ruff. Disturbing our work is too rough. Oh my god. It's been a while since I last came here. Don't you think you should be nice to me and tell me more? Ruff has nothing to tell you. Ruff has something else to do. Sorry, we are magic creatures. We have different roles. What are you doing here? Preparing the psychedelic bomb and moot. You can complete it. You can become the source of power. Sorry, he is coming. I have to make it in time. Remember your courage. He? Let's go. They irritate me. Yeah, they irritate me too, honestly. Very true. You have the TV telling you don't do drugs and all the dare and stuff, and then you have video games being like, nah, just consume the psychedelic bomb. Let me guess, this is a Minotaur? Yep, Jelly Minotaur.
Yes. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Okay. Just gonna find that next save point and wrap it on up.
Take that, Hex Hammer.
Yeah, it's just, what are they just roaming around? Like what? What are they doing?
Die.
They're like,
Hard
you
blade.
know, having to clear out these monsters, that's above my pay grade, Ruff. I only do what I'm asked, and the bare minimum.
Take that, Hex Hammer.
Whenever, like, I'm at work and one of my managers says, like, they had to scrub shit out of the toilet or something, I'm like, man, good thing that's above my pay grade. Because I certainly am not doing it. Oh god, now it's just a maze. Which way do we go? Well, I guess we're going that way. Guess I got it right first try. It's a magic creature again. Don't be mean. It's just a message. Give me a break. Is everything like this in here? It's Rose. You were in the mirror, Rose. It's Rose who got friends and is in the mirror. Stop speaking in riddles. If you have a message, just say it. Don't be mean, Savan said. Xenobatos, which governs the rightful law, has lost its reason, and Mayfill, which governs over noble death, has been toyed with by devils from the infernal world. This city is no exception. My magic power is deteriorating and cannot prevent the invasion by monsters anymore. Oh, well, there's your lore-accurate reason why there's monsters in here. Though I'm still gonna assume it's just above their pay grade. The only saving grace is this city's objective is about to be completed. You are the key. I have been waiting for you for thousands of years. Come before he comes. Oh. I don't know. That sounds very, very, not good. Savan, as if he knows everything. We will find out. Whoever comes first wins. What are you doing? Oh, just goes around the other side. You stopped me. Oh, they all have like so much lore, jeez. I'll introduce myself. I am Decal. Welcome to the city of Savan, Cal. You look different from the others. I just roll around and comfort Savan's heart. Who is that person? That's a good question, but I think you should go forward. Savan's fate will be decided soon. Is Savan the same as me? The same Wingly. And Savan is a Wingly who has been observing through a mirror for thousands of years. Pervert. So, go. Time is rolling on to the conclusion. Right. Oh, this is the mirror room. The mirror that reflects the present has been watching you forever. For thousands of years watching you, Rose. What for? Don't be mean. It's lagging the text. Savan is the same as you, Rose. The same as all of you now. Savan is over there. Oh, that's funny. It still shows you. Oh, it shows him too. Right, like who is Savan? And why is he doing this? Can I open this? Let's see. I'm gonna say no. Well, I have to battle first. But it's just a single jelly, so it doesn't really matter.
Hard blade.
Hard blade, it got 269. Oh.
Take that, X hammer.
Nope. I should have known. Which one did I come in on? I don't remember. Oh, this layout sucks. Just teleport everywhere. Oh, what kind of stupid shit can we implement in our city? Actually, if it's the city of magic and they studied magic here, then I guess they were just using the city as like an experiment ground. Guy's called a stern fish.
Yes. Gush. 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 Moon strike.
Die. Hard blade.
Ah, hate missing the last one. You know, sadly, I have not played a Final Fantasy game yet, except 14. But that's my plan. I think I have several of them on Steam from being on sale, so you know, the plan is to get there eventually. It's just our time is only so, you know, open to do things. And unfortunately, I'm like an achievement hunter for certain games, so I play shit for way longer than necessary just to get all the trophies or whatever. But only some things though, not all things. But the problem is I get sucked into simulation games that go on forever. That I just end up playing them forever. Aqua King. Ah. I mean, I want to play the older ones, just kind of make my way up. I'm sure some of them are good.
Yes. Gush. Gush.
Like, I feel like if I didn't get this game as a kid, I probably would have definitely gotten a Final Fantasy, right? I just so happened to pick up this one. So, that's how it worked out. For like a really long time, I only had this and Chrono Cross to play. So I just had to like keep replaying them over and over.
Die. Hard blade.
To be fair, people in Final Fantasy XIV are crazy. I mean, you saw the video. You know what kind of crazy shit happens in Final Fantasy XIV, at least. just remember like watching GDQ do a speed run of 9, and I just thought, wow, that game looks really charming. Like I want to play it, so I'll probably play that one first. Ah, shit. We'll charge you 15K for a drink. Oh no. Oh, 1,000.
Die.
The all-out attacks are something else. Wow, the monsters here don't drop shit. How about you give me some money? Which way am I going? Oh my god, this bullshit. Okay, this just brings me here. I can't even carry anything. No! Okay, middle? No. No, jeez. Yeah, I'm low-key glad that I didn't have any money to like get a WoW subscription back in the day, because I could easily see myself getting sucked in, you know, as a young adult / teenager and just not getting anything productive done for like 10 years. God damn it. Oh my god. It's like Final Fantasy XIV is a lot of fun. Like I like it a lot, right? But I just play it casually because who has the time? I don't have the time to dedicate. I got too much stuff I want to do. God damn, this whole fight, I'm just sucking. Yeah, Terra, like, the combat was so fun. Like, that was the only thing that really kept me going. Like, I didn't watch the story or nothing. The combat was so good, but then, you know, it's like everything's kind of on rails, and then they made it even easier to get gear, and it was just like, I don't know. I feel like if you have combat that good, you gotta do something interesting with it. Don't just make like an on-rails theme park MMO, right? The time has come. The foreseen evil is approaching. But my wish is now hereby accomplished after an eternity. Oh, I remember what this is. I am Savan. I am a wingly fated to wait. The signet sphere you are looking for is safe. It is protected by last Kraken. You know everything? I know that there is no time left as well. Who are you? What are you going to do? No. What are you going to make us do? I survived the dragon campaign and continued studying magic to reconstruct the Wingly world. Yes, even making myself ageless and immortal. However, the world outside the mirror hasn't required me. The world of Winglies is no longer desired. I, an immortal body with no purpose, 4,000 years of solitude deprived me of everything, even the significance of life and the meaning of death. Well, no wonder he's got wacky robots everywhere. He was hella lonely. But 7,000 years ago, I was saved by Rose. I found the meaning of life in the black monster in the mirror. Rose, who now is confronting her fate. I restarted my study for Rose, and its crystallization is this psychedelic bomb and moot. So he's definitely weird. We will stop the murderous deeds of Zieg, who continues the plan of the Creator, by using the attacking spell, the Psychedelic Bomb. And with Moot, we will completely seal the moon that never sets. That is the answer to the riddle. No wonder it takes several thousand years. Moot will be completed soon, but in order to activate the Psychedelic Bomb, I need the courage of all of you. Our courage? It seems that my courage alone is not enough. The Psychedelic Bomb didn't work. I guess I don't have any courage. That's not true. You have courage, Savan. Yes, you've been fighting alone for thousands of years. But now we are here with you. Yes, our intention is the same. You have to endure your own challenge, and we will pour the courage that is born from them into the Psychedelic Bomb and activate it. When you are ready, come to me. Oh, the lag! I would like to save, sir. What is this way? Ugh. I was just curious. Chill. Fine, let me over there so I can save. Let me tell you, lots of the world's magic was created here. But the newborn magic is a mere hunk of materials. Without heart, the real power cannot be employed. But we have here brave people who can remain just, and have the heart to bring completion to the ultimate magic. Please ignite the Psychedelic Bomb with your courage. Now, proceed to the Chamber of Challenges. Yeah, I remember this. I actually have a video of me playing Meru's courage thing way back on my CRT. So next time I can show that after I do the fight. Everyone knows their color. Right, like, wouldn't that be crazy if the Psychedelic Bomb actually took Zieg out? Like, I would have gotten away for it too if it weren't for you silly kids and the Psychedelic Bomb. At last, we're starting. No, this will be the end of my role. My fate of waiting as well. Okay, yeah, no, we're saving. My brother in Christ, I have gone on for long enough tonight. But that's a lot of progress, and we got 50 Stardust, and now we're ready to move into endgame and do the side stuff. So that's going to be really cool because I don't think it's going to be too many streams here now and we'll be done. Whew. But yeah, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on this evening. I hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you later.